Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel, back to a new show, and back to a new week. Oh my God, Poopa Stars, y'all better get in here. How was everybody's weekend? Listen, I had a great weekend. Like seriously. It was good. Like everybody knows, a 3-day weekend is just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like you sometimes don't even want to come back to your life. Just straight like that. Yeah, straight like that. No sugarcoating it, nothing. Sometimes it's just hard getting back to reality. You know, uh, after a 3-day weekend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Okay, on this wonderful Tuesday. Um, but nevertheless, I'm excited to get back to work. You better believe it. Okay, I'm always excited to get back to work. Why? Because I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah. Shout out to that. Mhm. Let me take a step back. I run all of this. Yeah, all of this. Hey, babe. I hate I missed you this morning. I'm a little annoyed with you. I don't know. So anyway, let me leave you alone though. Good morning. Anyway, I had an amazing weekend, Poopa Stars. I did. But like I was telling y'all, I'm an entrepreneur, right? So I'm excited to get back to what I love doing. Yeah, shout out to that. I am. Um, Hence that's why it ain't even 10 o'clock yet, and I said it's go time. Shout out to that. I'm ready. It's go time. What am I waiting on, right? So it is what it is. I made sure that I got up in here. It is what it is. Because like I said, I'm ready to get back to doing what I do. Yeah. So shout out to that. But yes, everybody, I had an amazing weekend. I hope y'all did too. As a self-care, self-love provider and promoter and somebody who be on y'all. Okay. But making sure y'all taking care of yourselves. Um, yeah, I hope y'all did something nice for y'all. All right. Um, what did I do this weekend? I worked out. Mm, Point blank, period. I worked out. Good morning. Good morning. I'm in an amazing mood. Shout out to that. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy. I'm back. I'm doing what I love today. Um, well, I'm sorry. You can't because I'm already married. So shout out to that. Um, y'all jump in my comments with the weirdest things sometimes, but like, yeah, it is what it is. I'm in an amazing mood, y'all. I had a great weekend. I worked out. Yes, and let me tell y'all about working out this weekend. Oh my God! When I tell y'all, it was perfect outside. Okay, like it's starting to feel better. So shout out to that. Um, Hey y'all, shout out to y'all for jumping in my comments. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? Because like I was saying, we all back at work today. We all back at work today, and I bet y'all busy. Yeah, shout out to that. I know y'all busy, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in and out of here. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna be right here. So shout out to that. Now, Poop Stars, how was y'all weekend? I hope y'all did something nice for y'all. Again, what did I do? I worked out and I got to lay around and be lazy a little bit. Okay, so shout out to that. Um, I sure did. Yes, I had a funky good time doing nothing. Okay, absolutely nothing. Um, so, anyway, yes, I did I worked out and then I got to be lazy. Yeah, so shout out to that. I had fun doing nothing. Um, but listen, your girl is finding balance. I said I'm finally starting to find a little bit of balance, okay, between life and work, okay, my work life balance, okay. So shout out to that. It's getting a little better. I'm on the brink of starting another business, okay. Yes, y'all know I have to. I have to, and I'm on the brink of starting one more, okay. Uh. I work. I'm working from home. So shout out to that. And shout out to y'all for jumping in my comments too. Make sure y'all don't forget to like the video, all right? It helps us, yeah, on our road to 1 million subscribers. Okay. Thank you so much. Gavin, I appreciate that. Um, yes, politicking hour starts right now. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. Politicking hour starts right now. Nope. Instruments, no. That's a good question. No, I don't. I listen, I talk celebrity gossip, all things news and trending topics, okay? Not so much the news, but we gonna talk celebrity gossip and trending topic here, okay? That's what I do. I'm about to get into a show in a little bit. Mm-hmm. So shout out to that. Y'all a mess. Oh, so what's going on? Y'all working today? Um, y'all see what the title is about? Y'all see what we gonna be talking about today? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Is there anything in particular that oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, all right. Somebody else who works from home. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Like me. Yeah, you work from home like me. I'm a content creator. So anyway, just like the title says though, we're gonna talk about a little bit of Cardi B, okay? Cardi B and Offset today. Yes. Who else? Chris Sales. Chris Sales being the baby daddy from hell, okay, to Queen Naja. It is what it is. Like, where did they get this man from? Like, where did he come from? Christian Rock. Christian Rock. We'll talk Christian Rock. Okay, okay. You work and travel for business. All right. Shout out to that. We also gonna be talking about Cam Newton's baby mama Kia coming out and finally speaking her piece, okay, on what happened in a relationship. Like, what was the breakdown? Ooh. YouTube popping somebody's hand and I ain't mad at it. Get them, YouTube. It is what it is. Like, listen, I don't mind y'all jumping in my comments, but please don't jump in my comments with nothing silly. Yeah, shout out to that. Nothing crazy. I used to have a phrase for exactly what I didn't want y'all to jump in my comments with, but because it makes money. That's why, Christopher. Where you been? Where you been, my friend? News has been around since before you and I. Yeah. So shout out to that. People just like news. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell ya. And speaking of relationships, Adele, okay? Adele is stepping away, y'all, from music, okay, for a little while. And people think it's because, she's getting married and stuff like that. So shout out to that. Shout out to Adele. Listen, we're going to be talking about Ari and Tucson today. Listen, it's politicking hour. Shout out to that. Me too. Me too. I love some of that, okay? Like that. Oh my God, congratulations, Ava. That's amazing. I've had a NICU baby myself, so I know how that feels. Okay. I absolutely know how that feels, mama. Congratulations to you. Yes, congratulations. That's a big deal. Um, oh my God, and speaking of babies, King, my son turns 1. Oh my God, congratulations on your new baby girl. That's amazing. And she's coming home today. Oh my God. For the new mommy. Oh yeah, and speaking of babies, King Harris has a baby on the way. Can y'all believe that? King Harris has a baby on the way, y'all. So shout out to that. His daddy announced it yesterday. So congratulations to King Harris. Oh my God. And the baby mama popped on the scene. Yeah, she was on the scene. With a little G-Lean. Yes, the baby mama is on the internet. Showing herself. Showing herself and showing out. That King Harris baby bump. And then we're also going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You better believe it. That was tough, 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 tough. Oh, my God. Who you telling? I know. I know. And then the baby got to do all the stuff the baby got to do to go home. Oh, my God. It's just amazing, though. Once they say it's time, it's just time. Oh, shout out to you, Gavin. But yeah, like I was saying, Jason Lee, oh my God. Jason Lee drops T, okay, on Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. Jason Lee drops T on Megan Thee Stallion. Can y'all believe that? Yes. Partial. He gave us a little bit, okay, but he said he just stay tuned, it's coming down the pipeline. Oh, I know that's right. Congratulations. And now she's coming home. Yes. Oh my God, I remember those days, Ava. It's politicking out. I ain't mad at it. Y'all, we politicking. So shout out to that. And then, oh my God, happy birthday to Krishan Jr. Listen, for everybody who don't know, my name is Shay Renee, okay, and I am a content creator as well as a blogger. And I have a blog on Instagram, okay? Follow me. Follow my blog on Instagram at my comment section, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow my blog on Instagram. Uh, yeah, cause now listen, y'all. On my blog, my thing is I like to give people a happy belated birthday. Yes, if that makes sense. For whatever reason, I don't know why I do it. I just like to give them a happy belated birthday. And I actually said happy birthday to Krishan Jr. though. Today is his birthday. Today is his birthday. The baby turns 1 year old today, okay? So yes, happy birthday, Krishan Jr. I hope you somewhere being celebrated, baby. Uh Blueface Daddy put a shout out on his Instagram. It was cute. It was cute. I hope he get to see his pop out. Somebody who is familiar, okay? I hope the baby is still seeing his papa. Somebody that's familiar, you know, been around. So shout out to that. Shout out to Christian Rock too, who we have an update on. Okay, we're gonna talk Christian in a minute. So shout out to that. Mm. It's politicking out. What's going on? What y'all wanna do? Y'all wanna play a game? Y'all wanna play some musical bingo? Or y'all just politicking? Me, my name is Shay. Shay Renee. Okay, yeah, shout out to that, Gavin. 4. I'm a mother of 4. Mm. Yes, I'm a mother of 4. Okay. Mm. Okay. You taking your time with it. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Kids and parenting is a beautiful thing. In fact, let me just tell y'all real quick while I'm on this topic. I have a co-parenting show on my other channel. It's commenting W Shay Renee. And yeah, I give y'all a rundown about co-parenting. Yeah. From Shay Renee's perspective. So shout out to that. I don't even have that many videos on there. But if you yeah, just scroll through the little few twos and fews of videos that I do have. You will find a co-parenting show. So shout out to that. I made it for any and everybody who might struggle, okay, with that topic, because it's serious. So shout out to that. It's hard to have. Co-parenting is annoying, okay? So shout out to that. Excuse me. I mean, it can be. It can be, okay? It is what it is. Like I said, I gave y'all my perspective, okay, on co-parenting in a nutshell. It is what it is. So shout out to that. And everybody who might struggle with that right now. Because it's crazy. Co-parenting is crazy. And speaking of which, oh, that's cute. I like that name. Um, yeah, and speaking of which, Cardi B and Offset is called Parents, and we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get into that. We in politicking right now. Okay, that's where we politic. It is what it is. Okay, I get to know y'all, y'all get to know me. All right, so yeah, let's do that. Oh, shout out to that. That means you waiting for the music. Okay, yeah. I'm ready for the music, Cardi. I mean, I'm not tripping. I tell y'all all the time here, take your time, take your time. But I'm here, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it, Cardi. So shout out to that. Um, I think Cardi B is definitely dropping that album this year. I think that album is coming this year. So shout out to her. Shout out to her and the work it must take. You know what I'm saying? To put in pregnant and all of that. All of that. All of that. You know? Because working on top of pregnancy is like, yeah, it is what it is. Really need to be studied. It need to be studied. So, yes, y'all. Anyway, and then speaking of co-parenting, oh my God, why is Chris making it so hard for him and Queen? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like the way Chris Sales has been acting, y'all. Is he? Jump in my comments and let me know if y'all think he obsessed. Do he want his wife back? Do he want his ex-wife back? A lot of people think Chris Sales is giving obsessed, y'all, behind Queen Naja. Is he? Is he? Or no? What y'all think? Y'all jump in my comments and let me know what y'all think about this man. Always got something to say about his ex. It's weird. It's weird. Gavin said he is obsessed. Shout out to that. I don't know, y'all. I don't think. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I'll tell y'all what I think in a minute. I think it's giving like content. You know, it is what it is. I think it's right now. It's giving content. So, and annoying. You know, some people are just really, really good at that. You know, but yeah, he could be a little bit because he loved talking about her. You know, he loved talking about his ex. It is what it is. But I also think at this point, like, I don't know. I think he likes getting on Clarence nerves. So shout out to that. Is that right? I had 3 games that I like to play. I like to play um, Truth or Rare. Okay. Somebody want to tell me a truth or a rare? Tell me something true about you or something rare about you. How about that? Let's play truth or rare. With my audience before I get into a show. We politicking. Gavin said he has only dated his girl. His girl. One girl. Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of rare. Shout out to that. That's kind of rare. One date. All right. Shout out to that. Anybody else? Truth or rare? Tell me something true about yourself or something rare about yourself. I'm tell you, I'll go. I'm gonna tell y'all something true about myself. My name is really Shay. Okay, so shout out to that. Like a lot of people, they call themselves Shay, but it be short for something else. Not over here. Tell me something else. Something else. Something that I can read in front of the class. Okay, so shout out to that. Hey, hey, hey. I appreciate you for jumping in my comments. Make sure you hit the like button, though, okay? Yes, because y'all know I'm Kenta Genuine. Yeah, that's my cousin. We both ain't doing it for nothing. So shout out to that. Okay. Stopped. Okay. You just stopped. All right. It happens. Born in Chapel Hill. Help build one. In an internship with. Okay, okay. Shout out to that. Okay, we're getting a couple of truths in the comments. Truths, okay? A couple of truths in the comments. I ain't mad at it. But yeah, like I was saying, most people, you know, they nickname is Shay. Okay, okay. Okay. You better shut it down. That's crazy. Um, Gavin said that he's related to Bob Marley. So shout out to that. I'm here for it. Um, oh my God. Did I tell you I'm gonna be talking about finesse too? We're gonna talk about finesse today too. So shout out to that. Okay, if you keep talking about that though, you gonna have to be put on timeout. You are. I'm sorry, cause we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. I promise you, we don't. So shout out to that. He's my mom's ninth cousin. Wow, that's crazy. You know, I talk about Bob Marley too a lot. Like, that's crazy. His legacy is crazy. With all them children and they talented like that. My cousin is the first. Okay. For real? Is that right? Shout out to that then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, is that a truth you wanted to share? You're straight out of Texas. Mm-hmm. One of his son, like the whole family, they be dropping music, bops. They so talented. So shout out to that. Shout out to the Marleys and their legacy. Yeah, y'all. Anyway, it's your girl Shay Renee, and we politicking. We in politicking hour. So shout out to that. I'm gonna be talking today with y'all about. I'm giving y'all an update on Christian Rock. Christian Rock is eligible to get out of the clink clink. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. I keep forgetting I jumped on here early with y'all. I'm supposed to be here at 10, but I'm here now. So shout out to that. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all, especially the ones who jumping in my comments, okay? Yeah. Shout out to that, because this is my comment section, period. Where news and opinion link. Oh, Lord. Gavin, but she might be eligible to get out. So shout out to that. Next week, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, okay? So yes. I wonder how that's gonna play out. Lord. I wonder how that's gonna play out. Like what? Are they about to reinstate the probation? Mm. Anyway though, Christian can be home as soon as next Monday. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. And Christian just might be home. How many of y'all are happy? Christian Rock is about to get out. Today's her baby birthday too. Again, happy birthday to Junior. Okay. Yeah. For real. Somebody said blessings. Yes, that's a blessing. Okay. Get on out here and do it again. Yeah, shout out to that. I said get on out here and do it again. Yeah. Fresh start. She better uh I needed it was a cover up. So shout out to that. It was a cover up. When I was young, yeah, sorry. It is what it is. Once upon a time. When I was younger, I had a tattoo on my neck and I needed to cover it. So that's the story. A whole lot of tattoo for a little bit of nothing. I should have just, yeah. So that's the story, okay? So shout out to that. Nah. Listen, I have different segments on my show, right? Like I have a politicking hour. That's the first hour of the show. Okay, it's when we politic, we get to know each other. And then after that, I do a little bit of word on the curb. I have some rap girls. I have a segment called Social Media Cleanse News. Where I tell y'all who's on the social media cleanse or whatnot, who's taking a break from the internet, wish them well, let them know we'll be here when they get back, right? But I do not talk politics on my channel at all. Splendid. Splendid PC. To answer your question, I don't talk politics over here. That's just not my thing. So shout out to that. Listen. Yeah, shout out to that. Who you telling? It's very annoying, okay? I can't stand it. Like, oh Lord, listen. Sometimes that stuff be running me off the internet. I be ready to take a social media cleanse. Cause like, And then I wish I put some trigger warnings. I wish I put some warnings on y'all posts before y'all even post stuff like that. So shout out to that. So I know to keep scrolling, like I'm on skates. So shout out to that. Listen, today I'm gonna talk about Jason Lee. Okay, yeah, Jason Lee. We recently just had a whole lot to say about Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, he had a whole lot to say, but then it was short too, right? It was like short, like he just threw the little shade so quickly, like, and made it short, sweet, cute, wrapped it with a little bow. It is what it is. I was a little shocked, but then I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's Jason Lee, but I don't know. He another one. Like, I'm so confused, Jason. I thought you was in your politicking bag. I'm confused. I thought he was in his politic bag. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a lot of words for that. Okay, but King Harris is about to be a daddy. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder where Ava went. Mm-hmm. Megan Thee Stallion, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I really don't know. Like, yeah. It's sad. It is what it is. Like, Miami say, protect us. Protect the women. Probably introducing her baby. Yes, that's what I was just wondering. I was like, I wonder where Ava is. Did she leave? But she got a big day today, so shout out to that. She got a big day today. Uh, she bringing her baby home. Oh my God, I remember those days. It's crazy. I remember those days. Listen, when when one of my babies was in NICU, I hated the question, when is he coming home? I hated that. That used to bother me so much. It was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I hated getting that question, you know? Yes. That's hard. That is really, really, really hard. My heart goes out to all NICU parents. So shout out to that. And then while I'm giving shout out to everybody who just keeping on today. You know, it is what it is. It's not always easy. You know, so I want to give a shout out to you, okay? If you got up out the bed and had to keep it pushing today, you know? If you really have to get up and do something that you really didn't feel like doing for work, or you know, you don't mind doing, you know, it is what it is, but you got it done. So shout out to that. Yes. Yes, I'm from Texas. Shout out to that. A meeting. Okay. Yes, Gavin, you work from home too, right? So shout out to that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, listen, working is not always easy. It's not, but you know, there is things we can do. You know what I'm saying? To make it a little easier for ourselves. So shout out to that. Y'all know I'm at work. Mm, yeah, doing my thing. I'm gonna be here too. Lord, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for at least 2 hours today. So shout out to that. It is what it is. We in politicking hour, and we got about almost like 20 something minutes left, okay, before we get into a show. All right, I'm gonna be talking a little bit of Cardi B today. I gotta talk about Cardi B and Offset. Yeah, we gotta talk about them. They uh dog dogs um they recently celebrated one of their kids' birthday. One of their kids, Wave, their youngest child, Wave, turned 3 years old. Okay, so happy belated birthday, Wave. And yeah, we're gonna be talking about Cardi B and Offset today. You know, fans think this time the divorce is real, and I'm gonna tell y'all my opinion. So I said I'm gonna give my opinion on it today, and y'all gonna jump in the comments and give y'all's too. It is what it is. I want to know what y'all think. Is it real? Is the divorce real? Is Cardi really leaving? She filed on the carpet. She has filed. But is she really leaving? You know? Folks don't think she is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So we're gonna talk about that today. We're gonna talk about a little bit of Diddy. The Fed putting a subpoena out on a hotel. Okay, imagine that. That's crazy. Excuse me. And it involving 50 Cent's baby mama, Daphne Joy, who is bold. She's bold. Daphne is a bold woman too. We're gonna talk about her. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about Tucson not playing with Ari. Okay, yeah. Shout out to that. I think she should, cause Offset be cheating. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. Gavin said Offset needs to be left. You want her to leave, my boy, Gavin? Leave him. Leave him in the dust. I don't know. I mean, So in other words, does he just not? Yeah, okay. He don't deserve a wife. Not only just Cardi, no wife, right? According to Gavin, because he's a cheater. That's according to Gavin, okay? Gavin said she need to drop him, okay? Drop him. Yeah, like a bad habit. So shout out to that. Okay, but is she? But is she? Because I done told y'all a time or two before, okay? In my most humble opinion, I think a Libra can hang, okay? Shout out to that. Libras can hang, okay? Yeah, their tolerance is a little higher. That's just my opinion, okay? It's not a fact. But in my opinion, Libra's tolerance is kind of high, okay? A shout out to that. They can deal with a lot, take a lot. Deal with a lot and take a lot, okay? Yeah. And won't nobody else get you until they really, really, truly done. That's the scary part too. So like they didn't trick you into believing that they'll be there forever, right? And then they ain't, but they not. But shout out to that, cause they just not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you know. It is what it is. I mean, that could have some truth to it. That could have some truth to it. But I think that if I'm right, I think Cardi B parents are still together though, right? So I don't know. I don't know what that dynamic looks like, but she might have seen having a good idea, of what a good man looks like. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like she even if she hasn't experienced that for herself just yet. Speaking of which, I gotta commend Cardi B and Offset. They were married longer than we all would have thought anyway. So shout out to that. It is what it is. Their marriage lasted a good little while. Okay, about 5 6 years, and that's 5 or 6 years longer than we would have thought. Cause I probably would have gave them like 2 years. Which I ain't gonna lie. When Cardi B first got out there, I was rooting for them. I thought they was cute. I thought they was cute. I thought everything about what they had going on was cute. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then, but I'm biased. I like Offset. I like the Migos. They one of my favorite rap groups ever. Okay. Yeah, I mean ever, ever. So I never really came that hard on Offset like that for the cheating. Okay, it just is what it is. Like I mean, bro, if she divorces him, I'm gonna find her on Tinder or something and ask her out. That's what Gavin said. Now you know how many men out in her say that y'all are. That's funny. Not. Y'all waiting. Y'all and Pooh Shiesty is waiting on this man, on this woman to leave her man. That's crazy. But I mean, I hear that. I hear that, and I see that all the time. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, a lot of guys. I see a lot of guys who feel like Offset doesn't deserve Cardi B. I mean, it is what it is. I think she got a personality. Gavin said he like her person. Listen, let me tell you something. I think I like them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just like them. I do. I like them together. So, whatever. But I also love happy people. You know what I'm saying? I love happy people. It is what it is. So, like, if, y'all know what it is. Y'all know that old saying, do it or get off the pot. It is what it is. Like, they got to make each other happy or get on. So shout out to that. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell y'all. And then how about Tucson, y'all? Tucson is allegedly getting his first of all, it's a lot going on these internet streets. Yeah, shout out to that. Y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, okay? To get the tea. And this time it was with Access Media. Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to her channel. Y'all know I hate giving up my sources. But I'm to the point where now like it doesn't even matter, and I don't mind. Because, listen, what goes around comes around. I'm going to get my shout out. So shout out to that. I like who I like, and I just am where I am. So, again, shout out to Access Media, okay, who dropped the tea that Tucson was getting some of his stuff removed from Ari's YouTube channel. And I said, eek, yeah. Just when a lot of people thought it was a game. Because, a lot of people thought that they was doing, faking it. A lot of people thought that they was faking the friendship ending, faking the friendship breaking up, all for TV purposes. But like now I'm like, no, I don't think so. Okay, shout out to that. I don't think so. I I kind of want to know what you saying, but then I kind of don't. Is that, yeah, don't do too much. Please don't. Uh, yeah. Anyway, y'all. We almost about to get into a show. But yes, we thought it was a game. See, what we did was we thought, okay? But like, no, word on the curb is Tucson is not playing with his ex-best friend, Ari, okay? And he told the fans, like, don't worry about him. He gonna be good, okay? So shout out to that. Child, listen. I might have to bring my fan out. I'm about to bring my fan out because I'm not. I don't. I don't know. I might turn my AC down too. But I'm hot, okay? Yeah, so shout out to that Nelly. Uh, hot in here. Okay, now listen. Oh my God, like I just keep listen. I keep looking at my notes, and I cannot believe King Harris got a baby on the way. But I mean, he grown. He grown, even though a lot of us didn't want to accept that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He grown. Uh, what y'all talking about? Y'all better quit playing in these comments, okay? All right. So shout out to that. I like how y'all be thinking that we be green, but I'm not green. I put all of y'all. I will put all of y'all on timeout, okay? So shout out to that. Don't start arguing in my comments, y'all. Yeah, shout out to that. And saying crazy stuff either. So anyway, I just can't believe this man. This little boy got a baby on the way. It is what it is. Now yeah. And congratulations to Steph Curry, okay? Yes, y'all know I am a sports girl. Love it. Love me some basketball. Damn. Okay. Listen. Y'all better quit arguing with each other, okay? For real, for real. Y'all got one more time. Okay? I said one more. Y'all better find y'all something else to do. Okay, Gavin, that's good. You live with your girlfriend and your baby, and you 19. Now, can you quit arguing in my comment? But again, that's what we expect a 19-year-old to do, kind of, I guess. But not over here, okay? Mm. Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure every time I click that button to go live, I tell them it's not for kids. Yeah, shout out to that. I let it be known like we all adults. I want us to all be grown here, okay? So shout out to that. Uh, Listen, okay, listen. Listen, I am not your shade. So shout out to that. Mm. Um, yeah. Now I want y'all to enjoy yourselves over here, okay? Shout out to that. We try to be entertained and all of that. But like y'all gotta come on now. Chill out. So shout out to that. Anyway, I need a moderator. I need a moderator. For real, for real. Cause that's exactly why I need a moderator. I need somebody to like get my comments crunk, okay? Keep my comments crunk. It is what it is. So shout out to that. Um Now, yeah, finesse. Oh my God, finesse. Finesse got his sister wives back. I had no clue. Uh, you do, Gavin? Well, send them my way. So shout out to that. Send him, her, she, Mason. Really? Shout out to that. I would really like to be introduced to Mason. Cause I do. I need me a moderator. Okay. I need somebody that's just gonna like keep my comments crunk. All right. And entertained. Okay. Shout out to that. Now, moving on, y'all. Finesse. Oh my God, y'all. Finesse two times is going off on the girls. Okay, his girls. And I said, why? First of all, I thought he was down to one. I thought he was down to one, but he didn't got one back. Obviously, it's two now. It's two. I said, oh God. Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, they going through this with finesse. I said, a finesse. I just want you to go back to working out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that. He was way more quiet when he was in in the little foil suits. Yeah, shout out to that. Sweating like bacon. So anyway, after that poop stars, I'm about to get into a show with y'all, okay? Now, hold on real quick. Let me hold on, let me cut this fan off. Hot. Try to click everything but the right thing. Okay. Now listen. Listen, Pooper Stars. Yeah. Pooper Stars, okay? It's Pooh rhyme with star, okay? It is what it is, all right? I mean, yeah, my audience and we going places, you know? It is what it is. Shout out to that. We got goals. Yeah, and we determined. So it is what it is. Hey, hello. Uh, Nice to meet y'all. But anyway, congratulations, y'all, to Steph Curry, okay? Yeah, I said Curry, he cooking, okay? Steph, aka Chef. It is what it is. Curry. They cooked up another $60 million, all right, and an extension that he's gonna get. But signing again with the Warriors, okay? Now, They said Steph was the first person to ever do this in history. And I said, okay, okay, okay. Congratulations to him. How y'all Warriors fans feeling about that, okay? How is everybody feeling about it? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about getting Steph for a little while longer. Shout out to that. And then hold on. As a sports girl though, somebody who been watching sports all her life, I'm wondering like whatever happened to the franchise players though? You know? What happened to them? Like seriously. Let me see real quick. Let me see how long Steph contract is for. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to that because I didn't do my due diligence with finding that out. Hold on. Okay. 1 year. That's it. That's it. Yeah, shout out to that. He just gave y'all just one more year of his life for $60 million. So shout out to Steph. And congratulations to him too. Listen, I like Steph too. I like Steph too. Okay. It is what it is, and congratulations to him. For like, yeah, doing that. Okay, it is what it is. Doing that. Getting that money for him and his family. It is what it is. Then after that, let's talk Adele, okay? Adele says she's gonna step away from music, okay? Adele says she will be taking a good little break, okay? Shout out to that. She says, I don't even look for her. Don't look, okay? Because you will look and you will not be able to find, okay? Singer Adele. Now, for those of you who might or might not know, Adele is recently engaged, okay, to Rich Paul, LeBron James' friend. Shout out to Rich Paul too, who got with Adele, you know, and finna marry her and all of that, you know. Some people think she finna take some time out to, you know, just be a wife, get married, be married, have kids. So, shout out to Adele, okay? And congratulations to Adele too, who you know, got that bag. It is what it is. Adele got that bag. Because like this is a different type of entertainer, right? It is what it is. Like we used to the girls working through pregnancy, working through whatever. Adele said, nah. Mm-mm. Because she made it out of that little small town where nothing ever happens. Okay, so it is what it is. Shout out to that. And, you know, again, congratulations to Adele and Rich Paul, all right, on their engagement. They found love. So congratulations to them. Now, as far as you say, I don't know. I don't know. Because I like them both. Hi, Lion. Uh, Shout out to you for jumping in my comments. We talking about Adele right now. You just got here. You just caught on to a brand new show. We just now getting started. So far, I congratulated Steph Curry, okay, on his $60 million extension deal with the Warriors. Congratulations, Steph. Steph Curry gonna get that money. Mm-hmm. If it's one thing he gonna do, he gonna get that money. So congratulations to him. And then also congratulations to Adele, who is also about to step away from music. She got that money. Yeah, it is what it is. Adele got it. All right. And she said she's finna go enjoy it. And that's one of the things that she said too. Like she's ready to enjoy life. Okay, outside of music. Yes, that lady can sing. blow it down. I love me some Adele. One of my favorite songs of hers, I think it's called "Send My Love." That's my song. That is my song. Okay, so shout out to her. Shout out to that. Now, after that though, let's talk. Hold on. Yeah, let's talk Chris Sales for a second. Okay, I promise you, it won't be long. Okay, cause like he's something else. Just drama. You know, it is what it is. Drama filled. The baby daddy from hell. Mm. So listen, I'm a blogger. I have a blog on Instagram. It's called My Comment Section. And on Tuesdays, we pray together. You know, yeah, shout out to that. Every single Tuesday, I put up a prayer list. And I used to make it where people can add their name to it or something like that. But like because you know a lot of people wasn't putting their name to it, I just started putting up my prayer list, you know, and just letting it be known that on Tuesdays we pray together. So with that being said, let's put Queen Naja, okay, and her baby daddy Chris on the prayer list today. Yeah, shout out to that, cause like he be taking them through it, and why we don't know. A lot of people think he's obsessed with his ex-wife, Queen Naja, but I think your girl Shay Renee, yeah, me. I think it's a little bit more than obsessed. I do. I think it's like it's content, you know. It is what it is. I think Chris don't mind being a baby daddy from hell, okay, because it's content. Hold on, let me mark out some of these topics. It's content. And not only is it content, y'all, we gotta remember. Hold on. Yeah, shout out to that. I got pencils, pens, everything, you name it. Not only is it content, I think he like getting on Clarence nerves. Yeah, shout out to that. Now remind you, Chris and Queen got a baby together. They have a son, an older son. I said to myself, it's possible that the son might tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like he ain't doing it for nothing. You know, kind of like Genuine. It is what it is. Like me, too. Shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm not doing this for nothing. But as far as Chris goes, I think the little boy might play a part. You know, it is what it is. If the little boy is saying my mama and her boyfriend be arguing about some of the stuff you doing, then he might just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He might just keep it up. So Queen, you might need to have a conversation, okay, with Chris' son. I mean, it just is what it is. Make sure he knows that, yeah, everything that goes on here, you know, stays here. Yeah, type ish, okay? It just is what it is. Because at this point, I feel like it's content, and I also feel like he just likes being annoying. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like a Lynette, yeah, at a barbecue. Uh, him, that, okay? Uh, shout out to that. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. In my hearts of our hearts, I don't feel like he want Queen back. I just feel like he like being annoying, okay? And I'm not, and is he obsessed with her? I don't think that either, right? Uh, he might be, at this point, he just might be obsessed with being annoying, okay? It is what it is. Um, and a lot of people think the Queen need to put out a cease and desist on his behind, and like I might have to agree with that. Yeah, shout out to that. I might have to agree with that, cause like it's like, you know, like a girl can only take so much, especially the stuff that he be saying. It's crazy, you know. Um. Yeah. Hey. Hi, Michelle. Shout out to you. Um. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I really think this man is trying to drive her crazy. But I like how Queen pays him dust. You know, she do. Shout out to that. She pays that man absolute dust online, and she treats him like a dusty. So shout out to that. And Queen too. You know, Ben kept it pushing. Ben kept it moving. You know, and she don't even really speak about this man. I'm also that's crazy. You know, just an observation. All right. But for those of you who do or don't know, Chris was just recently speaking on Queen when he said, you know, he said all this crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he was basically saying when they was together, she was kind of insecure and stuff like that. You know, which had him wondering, you know, what he had because he always constantly had to reassure her, right? So anyway, shout out to Queen Naja who like got seemingly the baby daddy from hell, okay? Who ain't got nothing else going on. I mean, it just is what it is. I thought, hey, Desi Sides, shout out to you for jumping in my comments. I thought, I really, really did. See what I did was I thought, yeah, that he was over it. You know, I thought he was a content creator. I thought he was over it. I thought he, you know, had his own lane. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like I thought he had his own thing going on. Uh, which he kind of did when him and Queen first came on the scene. But it's like now, I don't know. I don't know. I think he slightly feels like Queen then took off on him. Okay, and he ain't feeling it. So it is what it is. Like he just, in my humble opinion, he uses her for content. Okay. So anyway, shout out to that. And then after that, let me talk finesse, okay? Because I ain't got a lot to say about him either, okay? It just is what it is. And child, the internet just drags him enough. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like, I feel like they just drag him enough. One, and then two, like, I mean, I really don't have much to say. But finesse obviously is back in a relationship with the girls again. You know what I'm saying? Uh, shout out to that. Uh, so he is back in a relationship with two girls at once. Got him looking crazy online. Okay, it is what it is. I'm like, finesse. Listen, we liked you a little bit better when you was working out. Well, yeah, because you was quiet. Okay? So, anyway. uh, shout out to that, baby. Yeah. We liked you when you was more quiet, okay? And being a stepdaddy to King. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But for real, he had something to do. He had a little bit more something to do. But anyway, I told you I'm not gonna stay and talk about finesse long. So shout out to that. See, that's why I got pencils up here, because my pens keep going out. You see? Uh, so anyway. And then after that, let me move on and let me talk Christian Rock. Now hey Pooper Stars, for all the Christian Rock fans, it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I consider myself a Christian Rock fan. I do, and I'm rooting for her. It is what it is. I want what's best for Christian. Okay? So shout out to that. Christian might get out. Okay, yeah, shout out to that. Word on the Caribbean, she might be getting out, Pooper Stars. Oh my God. Girl, we happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially for your baby. It just is what it is. Now I know Krishan get on a lot of people's nerves. It is what it is. But is that really a good enough reason to like wish jail on somebody? No. You know? It is what it is. And I'll take it a step further. I think it's these new kids that be wishing somebody stay locked up. I think it's weird. You know, it just is what it is. Me personally, I don't think Krishan has done enough. Listen, I don't think she should be locked up. You know, it just is what it is. As an experienced parent. Um, I don't know. I would say as many kids as you comfortably want. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't force it. Like, when you're done, you're done. Like, if you really just know, I think every parent knows when, enough is enough. It just is what it is. Kind of like the J-Lo movie. Enough. So shout out to that. Now, as far as Christian Rock goes, though, she might get out on the 9th, y'all. Yes, Lord willing, everything go right. She allegedly has the green light next week, okay? Next Monday. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her and shout out to that. I know she happy. Child, listen, I know she happy. I know Blueface happy. I could just imagine how he feel. Like, for real. Truth be told, that boy had a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He just even had more common sense than Christian at points. It just is what it is. He being a dad, he was questioning her whole whatever she was about to do as a parent. You know what I'm saying? As he should. It is what it is. Like, he predicted some weird stuff like this. It just is what it is. So, like I said, shout out to them both. I know she happy as heck. Probably real nervous though. Probably real nervous. I mean, I would be. But the girl, it's another opportunity. It is what it is. Like, just trust yourself, and one thing I know, trust God. You know what I'm saying? I know she got a relationship with God. So just trust him. Even when you feel like you really don't have much, trust and faith in what your actions will do. It just is what it is. But again, y'all, congratulations to Christian Rock. I mean, Christian Rock. Happy birthday to the junior, y'all. Happy birthday to her baby who turns 1 today. And then we as an update on Christian, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? She might be out next week. So congratulations to her. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to that. Now I know I keep saying like, what's going on with Ray J? Yeah, shout out to that because I do. I want to know what's going on with Ray J and his. Hold on, y'all. Let me go put some ice in my water. It's hot. Wait. Hold on, y'all. It's hot. Okay, now listen, y'all. Now listen. I keep wondering what's going on with Ray J and his network. Like, where's it at? Like, where's the shows at? He raising all of this, you know what I'm saying? He doing all of this promo type stuff, but like, where is the content? Well, he might be waiting on Krishan. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Maybe. Ray J might be waiting on Krishan. It is what it is. Right now, Zeus got a lot on lock. Okay, his competitor, Zeus Network. Zeus got all the people right now. I know Ray J got a little people down with him, Suki, Safari, or whatnot. But what if he's waiting on Krishan? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's just a thought, and then that's in my comment section exclusive. Okay, shout out to that because like it just dawned on me, because Krishan is supposed to be down with his network. So what if he waiting on her? All right, I don't know. It would kind of make a little sense because like he waiting on something. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's investors. Maybe it's a coin. It's something. Okay. So shout out to that. I don't know, but listen, I have a co-parenting show though. I did give a lot of advice to parents, okay, through co-parenting on my co-parenting show. Hey, Darlene, shout out to you, Pooh, and I appreciate you for jumping in my comments. Ooh, Darlene, I feel like I need what's the word I'm looking for? China moderator. So shout out to that. Now listen. What was I saying about Christian, right? Yeah, Christian and Ray J. They might be finna do something together. So shout out to them and shout out to that. Um, then after that, let me move on, y'all. And let me talk which way I wanna go, which way I wanna go. Let's talk Kia for a second. Okay, Kia Proctor. Um, yeah, Gavin, look at my show on commenting W Shay Renee. Okay, type in commenting W Shay Renee and look up my co-parenting show. Okay, it's full of advice. Now, granted, it's full of advice for people who can't get along, but it is what it is. Like, you might find something on there, all right, that sticks. I mean, actually sticks with you. So shout out to that. Now, what was I going to talk about? Yeah, let's talk about Cam Newton's ex. Okay, his ex woman, all right, who came and she basically told her side of the story. Finally, you know what I'm saying? We've been waiting on you, girl. Yeah, like who, girlfriend? Like, we've been waiting on you, okay? We kind of knew the story a little bit, but we didn't have her perspective, okay? So Cam Newton ex, she came out and she just basically told us what happened. She had 4 children for Cam Newton back to back, okay? And then he had a baby on her, okay? And she was left with the decision what to do. Now, this clip was very sad. Okay, let me just tell y'all. From my perspective, it was sad, child. It was sad. It was hard to watch, okay? Because this lady looked broken. Okay, she did. A lot of people said it was still a lot of pain in her eyes, and it was. Now, let me tell y'all know I'm a very private person, but I'm an open book, okay? If I can tell my story and it will help somebody, then I don't mind sharing it. Especially because it depends on the story and whatnot, right? So, like, oh yeah, I went through postpartum, right? I went through postpartum with my last 2 children, right? And I can tell y'all that postpartum can definitely last up to 5 or 6 years, okay? Just from my own personal experience. So with that being said, she said that her and Cam Newton's youngest child is 5 years old. Yeah, okay? Let me just say, yes, there's still some hurt there. Yes, there's still some pain there. This woman is still, okay, getting over the fact that she had all these kids for this man and they not together. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that. And let me tell y'all something. Sometimes that takes a long time. Like, that's a lot to stomach. It just is what it is. That's a lot to stomach. That's crazy too. Like, just the thought. Like, just the thought. That's crazy. But like, shout out to her. I want to send a shout out to her. Huge major shout out to Kia Proctor. Huge Kia Proctor shout out, okay? Because like, I really, really feel like what she dealing with is just not easy. Okay, you can just look and tell. Not to mention, I have heard before, right? I don't know how true this is. But I have heard before that sometimes the length of the relationship might take you that long to heal from it. Okay, does that make sense? So like, if you was with somebody for 2 years, then it might take you the full 2 years to really fully recover, and get over that person. Okay, so why we can't say his name? Hey, Nick. What's up, Nick? Shout out to Nick. Now, why we can't say his name? Cause I noticed that she wasn't really saying his name, and a lot of people were saying like, I like how she didn't mention his name, you know. It's the I don't say it again. You messed up your typing. If Gavin is trying to tell us why we're not supposed to say the name. You know what I'm saying? The ex NFL player who got somebody else pregnant while he was in a relationship. It's the wow. Oh, I ain't never heard that. Like, what's going on? Come on, tell me what's going on. I don't understand. Help me understand it. But anyway, why he trying to tell me that again? Let's just talk this woman coming online and finally like expressing her hurt to us. Like, I was here for it. I was here for it. Not to mention, she said that like just recently, right? Her and her kid's dad, they had five. Okay, they had five together. Four, she said, back to back. Um, she said they just now started co-parenting. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. That's a beautiful thing. I mean, not they just don't come back. She said that they just started doing like a week on, a week off. Okay, so congrats, like shout out to them. Okay, shout out to them. For a mother, I know that was hard. For a mother, I never really wanted to do that. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask for. But she said that that week on and week off and like swapping out the kids on Sundays, it's like giving her an opportunity to like create life. You know what I'm saying? Create life for herself, outside of being a mother, to her babies. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to her. And like I'm really, really happy that like in the end, she shared that positive, light on the situation. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Cause like overall, it's horrible. It just is what it is. Overall, it's so ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's so ugly. It is what it is. It's ugly. And like she exposed it. And like now I see why a lot of men, it is what it is. And not just men. I'll take it a step further. Now I see why a lot of people in entertainment, period, don't really like their ugly truths getting out. It just is what it is. Cause like, ugh, it's ugly. It's messy sometimes. For real. And like, yeah, no, that man left some tears behind. It just is what it is. That man left a world of hurt, okay, and pain and trauma, okay, behind, seemingly, okay, to the point where like the audience was able to see it on this woman's face, and like the youngest child is 5, okay, so this is like 5 to 6 years old already, and this woman is still, bothered, upset and bothered. So shout out to her. I wish I could give a shout out to her YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to get my notes together. Next time I see y'all, I promise y'all I will have it. Okay, so it is what it is. And then well, I'm not gonna make y'all that promise, but I promise if I run across it, I will definitely share it with you all. Okay. So anyway, yeah, shout out to Cam's ex, okay? Um Kia. Her name is Kia Proctor, okay? And she finally spoke out. Finally spoke out and gave us her side of what happened with her and Cam Newton. You know, and basically she was saying that, you know, she said she had to choose herself. She had to choose herself. She thought that she was headed towards marriage with this person. You know, she was having a whole lot of babies and stuff like that. She thought, you know, they might tie the knot, you know. But once he got somebody else pregnant, it was over. You know, it was over. And like she sadly had to like pick up the pieces to her puzzle. You know, it is what it is. But let me just say this before I move on. Let me just say this before I move on. I bet you that was probably really hurtful for Cam Newton too, though. Y'all, for real. Just because if I'm willing to bet how I'm willing to think, I'm willing to bet on this thought right here, right? Cam probably thought she wasn't gonna leave. You know? So he probably was brokenhearted too. You know, and like it is what it is. Like they probably both, okay, have been living through this trauma for years. Trauma, okay, for years. It just is what it is. He probably just healed a lot faster. You know, it is what it is. If he's even all the way healed. Some people were saying that like this could have affected him so negatively to the point where he's like, I don't know, like, dare I say it, like, don't really know, like, kind of like standoffish, not really trying to let nobody come up in his face in his world like that. You know, like they feel like she's the one who might have got away, you know, almost like she's his Carucci to his Chris Brown. She's the Carucci to his Chris Brown type stuff. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Those are all opinions. Ain't none of it a fact. In fact, everything I say is all opinionated, okay? It's not facts. It's all for entertainment purposes. All right, so shout out to that. My entertainment and yours. Let us be entertained. And anyway, after that, let me move on. And let me talk. Um, let me see. Y'all want to talk about Tucson and Ari or Diddy? Which one first? Which one first y'all want to talk about? Tucson and Ari or Diddy? Both of them gonna be quick. So it don't even matter. Y'all let me know which one y'all want to do first. Let's just talk about Diddy. How about that? Let's no. I'll take that back. Cause y'all know I like to start out slow and then speed it up. Let's talk about Tucson and Ari. Okay. Now y'all know word on the curb, their friendship has come to an end. It just is what it is. Like it all falls down. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how Kanye West said. Yeah. Like the chips then they didn't threw them in the air and they didn't fail as they may. You know, it just is what it is. And like word on the curb is the friendship has come to an end. Tucson ain't playing with her. And word on the curb is he got YouTube to remove some of those episodes that he's in with Ari cooking. And I said, oh my God, okay. Eek, you know what I'm saying? They made me dry heave a little bit because a lot of people thought that they was faking. I didn't know. You know, I really, really didn't know. But now I don't think so. You know, it just is what it is. I do not think so. I think this is a friendship that went downhill. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And a lot of people don't really like to talk about when friendships end. Listen, when friendships end, it's nasty. Okay? It's nasty and it's messy. You know? It is. It can be as nasty as a breakup, okay? So like I want to wish them both well. Especially the one, whichever one feels the most hurt. Does that make sense? Um, it is what it is. Cause like, yeah, it's crazy. Like I hate seeing friendships end. You know, it is what it is. Almost as much as relationships, like that type of stuff. Like I just think about it, you know, because not a lot of people talk about losing a friend. You know, and it's really really hard sometimes, especially when you really thought you had a friend in them. You know what I'm saying? Like Woody said on Toy Story. But like it is what it is, y'all. Word on the carpet is Tucson is getting some of his stuff removed from Ari's YouTube. Yeah, it is what it is. You didn't want to pay me, so like yeah, don't play with my likeness, you know, type ish. Um, so that's that. And I'm just like, okay, well, what next? You know, like what next? What's next for Ari? Type ish. Um, I think things was about to change for Ari anyway, because according to Ari, she's like married, some type of married. We don't know if it's Yandy Smith married or the real deal. Okay, we just have no way of knowing right now at this point. But I think it's like no paperwork involved, because people bloggers know how to find marriage licenses. It just is what it is, and we ain't found money bag them yos yet. So I don't think they really married, but I think they really want to be. Okay, and with that being said, Ari is probably gonna change a lot of her ways anyway. Okay, it just is what it is, and like yeah, shout out to that, cause I ain't got her running around with the single and lonely crowd too much longer. Okay, it just is what it is. Ari, if you really want to be married, and girl, you gonna need you some married friends. Okay, it just is what it is. Like yeah, you gonna have to start running with the married and bored crowd, okay? Because yeah, according to Chris Rock, you either one of the two, okay? You married and you bored, or you single and lonely, okay? Yeah, so shout out to that. Uh, y'all know I think that is so funny too. I think it's hilarious. It is what it is. Shout out to him. Chris Rock said it, not me, okay? His words, not mine. And then anyway, after that, let's move on and let's talk Diddy. Now listen, word on the curb is Diddy. Yeah, it's still coming down the pipeline on old Diddy. I mean, it just is what it is. Word on the curb is the feds have subpoenaed a hotel's uh, footage, okay, surveillance footage for years. Oh my God, they want from 2018 to like 20 something, okay? It is what it is. They going like 3 or 4 years worth of footage they are requesting. And I said, for what? Like, we already know it's something, okay? It is what it is. It's something. And for some reason, like Daphne Joyce, 50 Cent baby mama, name is attached, okay? To this. And I said, she should have shut up. Okay? It just is what it is. Like, and I really, really hope that like Diddy can help her. You know, now. I really hope this man pull out all the stops. Now when I first seen 50 Cent baby mama around Diddy, I was like, this woman is bold. You know, it just is what it is. I said, this woman is bold. Period. You know, does she not know who she had a baby by? Her baby daddy is petty, okay? On all different types of levels. Like, yeah, you gotta know what you're doing. Playing with him. I mean, it just is what it is. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire, my you know? Uh, and like, yeah, she allegedly, I mean, she did. She accused him of the R word in her. And like 50 Cent said he was gonna sue her and take her to court. So like with this new Diddy subpoena and her name being attached, I don't know if her baby daddy got something to do with it, but like, she should have left him alone. Okay, it just is what it is. I'm not telling her to be scared. I'm not telling her to be victimized. None of that. But what I am saying is like, be smart. You know, be smart. Cause I don't think you got Diddy money. Okay. So like, you might not want the problems that comes with, 50 Cent. I mean, it just is what it is. No. Mm-mm. They sure haven't. Praise the good Lord. Um, but yeah, 50 uh 50 Cent baby mama might have been out more than what she can chew. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. And like, child, you see Cuban Dollar hand now. You see that last lady he was with, didn't you? She said she was going to college, okay? She did not have no kids, all right? It just is what it is. Now, I'm not saying that, like, that's not saying that 50 Cent, he didn't want them. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying that he tried or none of that. But I'm saying, it is what it is. Like, and you girls better be careful. It is what it is. When sleeping with 50 Cent. Yeah. Shout out to that. Procreating with 50 Cent, because it is what it is. Like, he have his money by Monday type ish. But like, yes, y'all, word on the curb is there is a new indictment for Diddy, okay? So I guess they not done. They still not done with Diddy, y'all. After all of that. So anyway, that's an update. It is what it is. And y'all know, like, yeah, I've been hearing a couple of things, here, there, everywhere. Y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, to get the tea. Anyway, so like, I'll let y'all know what I'm hearing, okay? Like, y'all know, I don't like when it's a story on somebody every day, every day, every day, every day. They just run it in the ground when they do it like that. And that's how they were starting to do with Diddy, okay? So like, I got tired of that. It just is what it is. So we don't report on Diddy daily here, okay? But like, yeah, when the info comes in, we'll put it together, do a story. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So shout out to that. And like, yeah, they still ain't done. Word on the carpet, they still ain't done. So anyway, after that though, let's go ahead and talk about. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh, my pen went out. Throw this away. This. Okay. So King Harris has a baby on the way, y'all. Yeah, congratulations to King, and shout out to that. Now, I just got one question. Where's Tiny? Like, where's the baby grandma? Because she been quiet. It is what it is. Now, I don't think who can I run to? Yeah, to get the information to tell me where Tiny is. Because I don't think Tiny is on tour right now. Now, could she be on tour with the Girls Escape? Yes. Okay. But I don't think she is. So shout out to that. But she quiet. And I'm like, why? Is there trouble in paradise already? Do she like the baby mama? Like, I have so many questions because we all know she always say that's her kid. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. That's her kid. She love her some King. So like, yeah, I just want to hear from Tiny. Tiny excited that, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on with you? Harris family, it just is what it is. But like, yes, congratulations to King. Babies are a blessing. And according to his dad, he has one on the way, okay? Which I loved it. Really, really loved it. Now T.I. made a little joke about it. We all know T.I. is in his comedy bag. Right now he does comedy. And so like, yeah, he told a little joke with it. Basically said like, nah, you know, I'm gonna make sure this baby get, you know, he said he gonna make sure that baby turn into a gangster. Yeah, he said we gonna get an indictment out of this one. You know, just saying like a king, I'm gonna make sure he take you through it. Okay, like you took me through it. It was funny. It was really funny. It was funny and cute to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm really, really here for the Harris family expanding, y'all. It is what it is. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Besides, like I said, I'm here for it. Um, yeah. Shout out to that. I like King. You know, it is what it is. I like King. Do I think he kind of bad? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, but like it is what it is. Like they they didn't start making bad kids when they made King. You know what I'm saying? Some of us was bad too. So yeah, shout out to that. We was either the bad ones or we had bad friends. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But now everybody point the finger at him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I like King. In fact, I like all of they kids. You know. So shout out to them and shout out to that. And congratulations again to King Harris, who you know is growing up right before our eyes, already making babies, child. So yeah, imagine that. Do you feel old yet? And then anyway, after that, let's move on and let's go ahead and talk Jason Lee. Now listen, I forgot to put me a rap girl segment together. Oh my god, y'all, I was rushing. Y'all know we talk rap girls, all things going on in the rap girl. But how about this? How about this? Let me just do it like this today. Uh I hate that. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back for Rap Girls, okay? Shout out to that. How about that? We're gonna do an hour of Rap Girls outside of this show. So it's gonna be separate. The only thing is we're gonna talk about Cardi B. Well, we still talking about Cardi B during this show. So that's the only thing, okay? Shout out to that. And we're gonna still talk about Megan Thee Stallion during this show. But again, I'm gonna come back, okay? And I'm gonna do Rap Girls for y'all a little bit later, all right? Shout out to that after lunch, right? Maybe after I have lunch and a little energy drink or something, because I'm starting to feel like I'm like, yeah, a little tired. And I hate that. It is what it is. I hate that. You know, I like to give y'all all my energy, so it is what it is. Shout out to that. But yeah, listen. Word on the curb is Jason Lee, okay, came for Megan Thee Stallion. Now, why? I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Um, it kind of seems left field to me. Um, Not yet. Oh my God, Gavin, that is so nice. That is so nice of you. But not yet. I think I have to wait until I'm monetized. I'm not sure, but yeah, when I get monetized, once I get monetized, you guys can send me cash apps all day, every day, whenever you want to do 20. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you decide to bless me with from your heart will just be enough for me. But like right now, you can just hit the like button, okay? Share my stuff and don't forget to subscribe. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do Rap Girls for y'all later, okay? So shout out to that. But right now, we talking Jason Lee and Megan Thee Stallion. So Jason Lee recently just comes from Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm like, oh my God, was the blind item I told my audience about real then? You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all don't, if y'all new here, let me tell you what we do here. We link our news with opinion, okay? And a blind item came in recently that was claiming that Megan Thee Stallion is kind of taking Cardi B's slot, okay? Yeah, like she coming for her spot a little bit, okay? Not on purpose, just the record label. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, it's the record label's doing. So they say, right? Oh, it's hot. Now listen, if you let the record label tell it, right? Word on the curb is they about to They gonna drop Cardi B. This is all alleged. This is what a blind item said. A blind item came through and said the record label is getting ready to drop Cardi B. All right, they gonna let Cardi B act like she's going independent, but she's really getting dropped, and they really feeling Megan Thee Stallion instead. Okay, so what they gonna do is the money that they was giving to Cardi B, they gonna go ahead and give to Megan Thee Stallion. This is what the blind item said, right? Now, I didn't know how true all of this was, and I still don't know how true all of it is. But I'm saying, like, it kind of makes sense. If Jason Lee is starting to come for Megan Thee Stallion, then it kind of make a little sense. You know what I'm saying? Because Jason Lee is Cardi B's friend. Okay? Um. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gavin. Gavin said I'm such a nice lady. I agree. Shout out to that. I absolutely agree. Now, listen. Nah, but for real, y'all. I'm serious, though. I appreciate it. But for real, though, we all know that Jason Lee and Cardi B are friends. So, could that be? You know what I'm saying? Could that be? You know why Jason Lee is starting to come for Megan Thee Stallion all of a sudden? Because let me tell y'all what he said. He basically said that he feels like, first of all, he said he got a story on Megan Thee Stallion. He finding out a little bit more stuff that need to be found out. But as soon as he said as soon as she jumps off of the VMA stage, he gonna drop the story, okay? He said he just letting her host the VMAs before he dropped the story. He's a legend and like, yeah, she done got into something that she shouldn't have never got into, right? And he was basically saying that Megan doesn't need to be in a relationship, kinda. It seemed like he was saying oh, that's cool, Gavin. Shout out to that. Uh, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to. So shout out to that. Now, he was Jason Lee was claiming that, like, he said, according to Jason Lee, Megan Thee Stallion don't need to be with nobody. Okay, he said she needs to be more of in a relationship with herself and with her therapist. Okay, according to Jason Lee, he also said she needs AA, and I said, ugh, eek, you know, like, I started thinking, hold on, let me put this down so I can do both hands. Why is this man coming for Megan all of a sudden? You know? Because, hold on. Let me just say this, though. Let me just say this, y'all. Jason Lee comes off like the type of person who, and could I be wrong? Yeah. Shout out to this. I mean, shout out to Jason Lee, though. Cause it just is what it is. He know I got a job to do. So it is what it is. But like Jason Lee comes off like the type of person who like I'm gonna be cool and I'm gonna report. I'm gonna be real cool about how I report on you until like while I'm trying to get an interview, you know. But like if you keep showing me out and you won't give me an interview, then like I'll start to, you know what I'm saying? Like them stories will start to turn a little bit, and like he just gives me that. Could I be wrong? Yes. Okay. And like, am I alleging that that's a fact? No, I'm not. I'm just saying Jason comes off as that type of person. I mean, it is what it is. And so, like, yes, do I think Jason Lee has possibly been working on getting Megan Thee Stallion on his platform? Yeah, I do. And do I think that during that time he was reporting, like, being nice to her? Yeah, I do. Now, what changed? I do not know. Okay, like I said, maybe, maybe he just doing his job. That could be a possibility. Uh, Maybe he ain't feeling whatever's going on with the business end with her and Cardi B. That could be a possibility, you know, or maybe he annoyed with her. because she hasn't gave him an interview yet. That could be the case. Okay, we gotta know all of that. Okay, we gotta know all of that. Can be what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying it is 100%. No, I'm not. But I'm saying yeah. You know, um, we all know who and how Jason Lee is. You know what I'm saying? But like, he jumped out the window a little bit on that one. Like, it is what it is. Like, why all of a sudden now, again, you know, you back to saying ugly, nasty stuff about Megan Thee Stallion. Now, if you got a story to tell, tell it, run it, Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody mad at it. But all the extra stuff, you know, like you alleging that she's a drunk. Uh, you know, like why now, you know, and you saying that she needs AA, and like, okay, so it is what it is. Now, can he piece it up and dress it up like he's saying that because of the story? Then yeah, of course, run with it. To fall off now because people think way more songs are bad now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. But music is just all over the place now, though. Music is all over the place. But anyway, as far as Megan Thee Stallion and Jason Lee goes, y'all jump in my comments and let me know what y'all think could be the breakdown. Like all of a sudden, all of a sudden. Now, cause remind you too, I'm also confused with the whole Jason Lee thing too, because like I thought he was giving up the celebrity gossip realm for politics. You know, I thought that was the whole point of him stepping down from Hollywood Unlocked and all of that, all of that. But see, now I'm confused. Now it's almost like he just, I guess he might have stepped down from Hollywood Unlocked, but I guess the Jason Lee show might be two different things. Like, I'm confused. You see what I'm saying? I'm really confused. Like, I really don't know enough about what Jason Lee has going on. It is what it is. Shout out to that because I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. And that's what happens when you're trying to build up your own stuff. You don't. You know, you don't really have enough time to zoom in on every single thing that other people are doing. But, like, I'm really confused about Jason Lee and his brand, you know, as of late. And I'll take a step further, like, whatever he was running for, I feel like he just left us hanging. Did he win? I thought it was city council. Or like, I really don't know exactly what he was even running for, y'all. But like, I don't even know if he won. He never told us if he won. So like, it's a lot. But anyway, y'all, word on the Cardi is Jason Lee is spinning tea on Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm like, you know, it is what it is. It seems calculated, you know, for me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just the way I feel about it. It seems calculated, okay? So anyway, shout out to that. Again, we just gonna have to wait and see. I wonder when the VMAs is coming on. Let me see. Let me see when the VMAs is coming on, baby. Cause Jason Lee says that once the VMAs is over is when he gonna tell his story that he got. Okay, whatever exclusive, okay, that Jason Lee might have for on Megan Thee Stallion. It is what it is. But let's see here. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Shoot. Hold on. Okay. September the 11th. All right. So shout out to that. That's like a week from now. Mm. Probably next week. You know what I'm saying? Basically, next week we'll know. Okay, it is what it is. If whatever Jason Lee is saying he gonna put out on Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, indeed, baby. That's Wednesday. Next Wednesday. So it is what it is. And shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, my good Texas sis. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, baby. They can't hold you. They can't hold you. Okay? Yeah, just shout out to that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All right? I don't care what they say, Megan. They can't hold you down. Mm. So shout out to that. You just keep coming up. So anyway, you know what happens when they can't hold you down? You just keep coming up. So shout out to that. And then anyway, after that, we talked Jason Lee, we talked Megan Thee Stallion. Let's talk Offset and Cardi B. Okay. Ooh, eek. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I gotta get my breath together for this one. Yeah, because the internet, y'all make me dry heave sometimes with the stuff y'all be coming with. Now listen, y'all. According to the internet, they feel like Cardi B and Offset divorce is real. Okay? Yes. They said it. Okay? I seen it in so many different places. I have even seen content creators saying it, like you name it. Okay? People think that this one here is real for whatever reason. Um, I gotta agree. Sadly, y'all, I gotta agree. Okay? For real. Like I had no signs, okay? For real. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was just like everybody else. Up until the other day. Okay. The other day, I was scrolling, minding my business, and then I seen a whole lot of people saying that, like, I seen a whole lot of people debating, okay, if Offset and Cardi B divorce was real, right? So I decided to like go check on Offset. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, cause he ain't said much. Ever since we saw him packing a whole bunch of snacks, you know, around Thailand, he hadn't really said much. So I went over there and I checked on my boy. Okay, yeah. Shout out to that. And shout out to uh the whole Migos as a whole. Okay, it is what it is. They're my boys. Okay, they gonna go down in history. Again, though, I went to check on them and I said, "Oh my God." Okay, like I kind of believe it's butter now. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Now as we all know, their son just celebrated his birthday. Okay, he turned 3 years old, and Offset was there. Um, and again, a lot of people they can't be in a room together without them thinking that Cardi B is faking it. But I could just say this: I don't think she faking it this time, y'all. I don't. I think that Cardi B is used to what she used to, right? And I think that she still has a lot of love for Offset, a lot of love for Offset. Um, and I think that's why they celebrated the baby birthday together. It just is what it is. In fact, you know, I think they gonna be doing that, you know, for a while, okay? Probably until one of them get in another relationship. It just is what it is because it seemed like um Cardi just likes their family dynamic. Okay, does that make sense? She likes their family dynamic. Um and it is what it is. Now, a lot of people feel like she ain't leaving them because they was there to celebrate it together, and I get that. You know, when you really over and done with somebody, sometimes like you like can't stand them. You know, you don't want to be around them and stuff like that. But again, I think this situation might be different for Cardi B, just for the simple fact that like she loves their family dynamic. Okay, it just is what it is. She say all the time that this man is a good father to his kids. You know, so like I just don't see her not inviting him to the party. You know, It is what it is, especially not right now. Remind you, she pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She pregnant by him. I think people just want her to uh, leave him in the dust, if you will, and like jump the broom and like do all of this stuff separate to prove that they are headed towards the divorce. And I don't think we're gonna get that from Cardi B. Okay, it just is what it is. I think she enjoys them doing stuff together still. It just is what it is. And that might take some time for her. Now, let me just tell y'all why I really do believe that this might be real this time. Just for the simple fact that, like, I was looking at Offset and he looked a little skinny. Yeah, he did. You know, he looked thin. Okay. And like, dare I say it, baby, those are signs. It just is what it is. That's a real sign that it could be real. My boy looked small. It just is what it is. My boy looked, he looked not himself. It just is what it is. And I said, okay, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, this might be real. I'm for real. Up until then, I had no way of just really knowing. But then I was looking at him just recently. He done lost some weight. You know what I'm saying? And I said, okay, now this might be for real. It just is what it is. These two might really be living separate. Um, I said, you know, it's almost like, I don't know. Man, listen, it's almost like when you think something a game and then you finally realize. You know what I'm saying? When you finally just like realize, like that's how it was for me. Like it was a realization moment. I was like, okay, wait. You know, uh, it's just my observation, y'all. That don't mean it's, what I'm saying, a fact or like, yeah. I'm just telling y'all, what I was thinking. I'm telling y'all what I'm thinking and what I saw. From what I saw. It just is what it is. Like, yeah. To me, that made it more real than yeah. All the reporting the blogs doing and all of that. It just is what it is. Like, but again, though, I love. I do. And I love when people love themselves. I love when people are true to themselves. And, I just want to wish them both well. Okay? Shout out to that. Like, it really is what it is. But, like, y'all let me know what y'all think. Um, I know it's a lot of speculation. We just don't know. The truth of the matter is, we just don't know, y'all. We can speculate all day. But the truth of the matter is, we really, really, really just don't know. We won't have no way of knowing unless it happens. They truly, truly separate, or they truly, truly just stay together. It is what it is. Uh, Now, Cardi B is a Libra. I think she can hang. Uh, that being said, I think she can, like, I just feel like she can stomach. Shout out to that. A lot more than some of these other people, if you will. But I don't know if she know Rashida, baby. Yeah, shout out to that. Yeah. Gavin said only they know. That's the truth right there too, for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she know Rashida though, y'all. I just don't. Um, Scrappy tried to tell us it. It's something special about Rashida. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. She okay. So like yeah, I I'm not saying that's what he got. You know, I'm just saying that like yeah, you know, he definitely has somebody that can hang. You know, um, Libras are really similar to Kevin Gates. It take a lot to get tired. You know, just it take a lot to get tired. So anyway, a shout out to that. But is Cardi B tired? That's the real question. Like, is she really tired of her husband? And that has yet to be seen. We don't know. We don't know. We really don't. Um, And another thing too, I really believe that the couple really, really is going through things. I do. I believe they're really going through things. I don't think that they would use what they're going through for Cardi B's album, if that makes sense. Like I never been one of the ones that believe that. Okay. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, I just don't. So yeah. We just gonna have to wait and see though if Cardi B is really done. And again, I think it's interesting how Offset doesn't say nothing. So I don't know. I don't know. Is that his way of being done too? Okay, on the cool or whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. I like how quiet he is though. He just let Cardi B do whatever she want to do, say whatever she want to say. He be chilling. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That's my boy. I hope he doing okay though. Shout out to him. I really, really do. I hope he doing fine. Okay, as good as he could do mentally. All right, cause like it's hard out here. It just is. But yeah. Shout out to Offset and shout out to Cardi B, okay, who just recently celebrated their kids, their son's birthday together, and had folks speculating, you know what I'm saying, wondering if they really, really are done. Let me just tell y'all one thing though. If they really do divorce, I'll be sad. I would. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to that. It will really make your girl Shay Renee sad. I mean, it just is what it is. I love love. I'm a lover of love. And like they're married. So like it just sucks to see somebody go from married to not, right? Especially people like them. Okay, they got a whole family. It's kids involved, right? So like I'm rooting for them. It just is what it is. Me personally, I'm rooting for Cardi B and her husband, okay? To survive this rough time, okay, in their marriage. Cause it is what it is. Sometimes you could be looking for perfect people, and this is that don't exist. Okay, so like I don't know though. I'm just outside looking in. If they can fix it, then I hope they fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like a mechanic. It is what it is. Okay. Shout out to that. Then after that, child, I will be back, okay? I'll see y'all in just a little bit. I'm gonna come back on here with y'all for Rap Girls in about an hour. Okay. I said I'll be back in about an hour. So shout out to that. I appreciate everybody who came through. I had so much fun with y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in my next video. And don't forget, I love you all. And I especially love y'all for loving me. Bye.